Francis, and I'm going to be tutoring you about scientific notation. And I am basing the EMAS second year distributed algebra book. Scientific notation. What is scientific notation? Scientific notation is a number expressed in the form of a times 10 to the power of n, where a is a decimal number with a less than 1 and not more than 10, and n is an integer. So here, basically, these two places, which is decimal number between 1 and 10, that includes 1. And of course here is an integer. For example, these are the examples written in scientific notation. 2.5 times 10 to the power of 6 and 4.05 times 10 to the power of 4. How about here? Why is this not a scientific notation? 47 obviously is not a scientific notation because it is more than 10, and of course this because it has no times 10 and an integer exponent. In here, I'm going to be explaining the different parts of scientific notation. The first part is a decimal with one non-zero number to the left of the decimal point. The second part is a power of 10. The decimal number is multiplied by the power of 10, and calculator displays show the decimal part as well as the exponent, but omit the symbol for multiplication and the base 10. The example number 1. We have 4.35 times 10 to the power of 6. That means that the number 4.35 times 10 to the power of 6 is in scientific notation because 4.35 is greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10. And the exponent 6 is an integer. The number 43.5 times 6 times 10 to the power of 6 is not in scientific notation because 43.5 is greater than 10. The number 0.435 times 10 to the power of 6 is also not in scientific notation because 0.435 is less than 1. So in here, this is the longer way to get the correct answer of the scientific notation. We have to multiply this by 10 times 10 times, which means that 6 times, and this is how we get the answer. But the easier way in getting the answer of a scientific notation is this. You have to move 6 places to the right to get the correct answer from this, since 6 is the integer which means the 6 means that it is the place that you get to move to get the correct answer. So here it is 4, 3, 5. So we have 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to put zeros on it, and here we got this is the correct answer, and as we can see, it is the easier way than the other one since it is matched, the answer is matched, and it is correct, and it's a lot easier than the other one. This is example number 2. For instance, 0.000405 will be written in scientific notation. First is you place the decimal points between the 4 and 0 so that we have 4.05, which is a decimal number greater than 1 but less than 10. Because there are 5 decimal places between the original position, the new position of the exponent is equal to negative 5. So it will be written like this. Negative 5. There are 5 decimal places in between the original position and the new position, hence the exponent is negative 5. And the decimal points moves here to get a number whose absolute value is greater than or equal to 1 but less than 10. All of those are all about scientific notation. So thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something.